want to begin by knowing where is Maro coming from. How did the journey begin?
So the journey of my life or my social media?
Yes.
Which one?
From your place where you come from to where you are now.
So my name is Marwa. I'm from the Kuria community here in Kenya. And I was just a village boy who even didn't have shoes when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Very ordinary boy. My job was to graze goats and cows and sheep and donkey. And some days I would take care of monkeys which were taking our maize in the farms or spoiling our maize. But that being said, I'm purely Kenyan. Though some of my aunts have been married to Tanzania, you know, Kuria community is still the same. It's Kenyan, Tanzania.
It crosses to the other side.
Yeah, so sometimes I speak nice English, not English, but Swahili, and people think I'm Tanzanian, but I'm Kenyan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Maro, you come from Nyabohansi, that is...
Nyabohansi is my hometown.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know
where we are now.
Yeah, my home village.
Yes.
It's still a village, yes. Yes.
So, Maro, where did you school?
Reverend David Duvesco. It's just right here.
In primary?
Primary school. It's a day school.
Yeah.
I got an A-. I got actually 393 out of 400. I'm a smart boy, yes. But
you never joked with the books?
I was a joker, but you know, I think I am a smart guy. Yeah, I think. Yes. Yeah.
And in high school?
In high school, I went to Kisi High School. Then I didn't perform so well. I got a B. Then I went to Laser Hill. Then I got a B, but close to a B plus.
Yeah.
I was more of an average student when it came to high school. But I went to study actuarial science in Jomo Kenyatta University.
Yeah.
I did 4 years there, and I graduated. Yeah. Yes, with a degree.
Now, that is the point now where you began your journey now to...
So there in school, there in JKUAT, JKUAT is my university. Yeah. It's in Juja, close to Nairobi. We were many boys there. And you know, sometimes boys, we like to talk. You, what do you want to be after school?
Yes.
I remember in that group, even one of the boys, the dad was a member of parliament.
Yeah.
One boy didn't even have parents. Me, I was this guy from Kuria.
Yes.
One guy was this guy who was sharp with the internet. He knew how to make money from the internet.
Yeah.
His name was Ken. We had, and other guys got like, were geniuses, had like airplanes from their high school and primary school, all. Yeah, one of the group members is Marwa. Another guy is Mteti, if I had to mention a few names. One guy is in the US as a US Navy right now. I don't know if he's a Navy or a soldier. I confused Navy and Army, but he's in the US. So our group kind of had a good start. And so there, me, I used to tell people I want to travel the world. Yeah. You see the life I live today, I used to talk about it. And people would think I smoke weed or I'm a crazy guy. True story.
Yes.
So one time, one of the group members got a chance to go to Colombia. And he came and told the group, like, hey guys, me, I'm leaving you. I'm going to Colombia. I got a chance to go to Colombia. Everybody was laughing, like, Colombia, Medellin.
It's like a dream.
Yes, because that time there was a series by the name Narcos. Yeah. And it was showing like drugs, Pablo Escobar and all. So people knew Colombia like drug infested and cartels and guns. And they said, no, Colombia is not for you. Colombia is for Maro.
It's for Maro, yes.
Yeah, look for Maro. I was not in the group. So this guy came to my house, knocked, and told me, hey, Maro, I have a job for you in Colombia. You want to go? I said yes, like a joke. Actually, 3 days before that, I had lost my job.
Where you are working?
Yes, I was working in a bank before because I studied actuarial science, which is like statistics. Yeah. So I got a job in a bank. They were paying me $120 a month, which is like 12,000 Kenyan shillings. So, and life was just hard. I used to sell shoes in my university school to make a living, to not ask mom to send you money. Yeah. And we were in the village. Look, now here. Where will your mom get this money? Sure. You know. But the good thing is my mom was a teacher, so she was able to take some loans here as I went to school. So to cut the long story short, this guy's name was Ken. So Ken told me, Maro, I have this chance to go to Colombia. Can you go to Colombia? Me, I said, why not? I started applying for the job. He gave me a Facebook link. Yeah. So I put my name there, email and everything. After 2 days, they sent me an email. Hello, Mara, we see you're interested to joining our organization, this. We would want to do interviews, Zoom interviews.
Yeah.
Then we started doing Zoom interviews. To cut the long story short, that was November, end of November, 2015. February the 13th, I was on my first flight heading to Colombia.
Everything has been processed.
No, it's a whole process, like running up and down. I had to sell my stuff to put money together. I came home telling my mom I'm going. She doesn't believe. I said, Mom, if you don't believe me, I'm going. At the airport, I had problems. They were saying, you're going to a country. Do you know if they want to take your kidney and all this?
Yeah, sure.
Because I was going for a volunteer job. So it was chaotic. But at the end of the day, that my first flight was international. My first ever.
Yeah.
I had never been in a flight. The first flight ever was from Kenya to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam in which country?
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yes.
That is where you landed.
I landed there, then I was supposed to connect from there to Colombia now, Bogota.
And who was connecting you?
Nobody. Nobody.
But you seems to be sharp. You are very sharp.
Yeah, I am a guy, if I put my mind in something, I can. Yes, I am that type of. Because like that day I knew, I don't know, but if I arrive like this, the first thing is to look for my gate. So I ask anybody, hey, please help me, I'm lost. I've never used an airport, help me. And they help me.
Yes.
Me, I don't have shame. You know, in life, don't have shame.
Yeah.
I feel like even what makes people not succeed, it's feeling shameful. Like, oh, you know, what I know, they will see, like, I don't know. That is the worst thing you can do to yourself. Because you kill your... Me, I ask, I'm like a baby. I don't know this. Please help. It's first time using a... Even I remember I was the last guy to go in that plane. Not in Amsterdam, but here in Kenya, because the immigration had said no to me. Said, we don't know where you're going. Maybe they're going to take you. And the guy who had connected me had a friend in Colombia called Kevin. So Kevin welcomed me, who is a Kenyan. This guy had gone to the gym and big muscle. He held my hand like this and shook it like strong. My hand was like, you know. I said, I've arrived.
So after you arrived in Colombia, that is when you connected with the guy.
Yeah, this guy was there. He was still working with the same organization. Actually, it's this guy who knew this opportunity. Connected a friend told a friend told a friend, like that, until to me, like 7 people actually. And none of them went. I was the guy who went.
Your luck is your luck.
That's all I always say. Your thing is your thing.
Yeah, sure.
And this tells people, if you see somebody building a big house, has a nice car, don't start feeling sad or you want to kill or do whatever. Yours is coming. And if it's yours, it's always going to be yours.
Mar, you never knew that you not even do your career.
No, I never knew. But I had this something inside me. You know when you feel you can do something, but you see, where will I start from now? I have always had that thing in me. I want to travel the world. I don't know. I didn't know even a passport, what's a visa. But I always wanted to go.
Yeah.
I used to tell my friends like this. And one of them, when he got a chance, he gave it to me. Even he's on my YouTube channel, a guy who changed my life. That's the title of the video.
Okay.
Yes, Ken.
So having landed in Colombia, you connected with the guy, he came and picked you?
No, at the airport now there was confusion. Because those people speak Spanish. Here we speak English. So imagine landing in a country where you don't actually understand anything. And you hear people talking, and hey, you don't know, you speak English, nobody's understanding. Actually, I remember my first taxi, they overcharged me, I think, 5 times.
5 times?
I was supposed to pay 25,000 Colombian pesos. I paid 75,000 plus. Yes.
So how did you connect? How did you understand the language and who helped you?
Later, now I started learning. Later, after 1 year, I started speaking the language.
On that very day?
No, very day I was confused.
Where did you sleep? What did you eat there?
The organization picked me.
Okay.
No, they had given me an address, so I arrived. I told the taximan, I'm going to this hotel. Okay. Oh, he knows it. So it's a 5-star hotel. They took me there with a nice taxi. I arrived, then they received me. I got now Kevin, the Kenyan guy, in the hotel. Okay. We were doing orientation. You know, orientation, they teach you before you go now to the field. We were eating good food, 5-star hotel, jacuzzi I saw there, swimming pool, sauna, nice, and beautiful girls everywhere. You're like, wow, you know? So I said, me, I'm not going back home now. I want first to relax here. Then now, my friend, life changed. I sent my mom a picture. because I had not sent my mom a
Then
picture.
didn't you refuse that? Where are you going?
No, my mom was skeptical, like not sure. It's the first time his son wants to go abroad. And in the village, nobody has gone. So she doesn't even believe.
Yeah.
And you know, I had to, and the funny thing, that company wanted me to pay them $500 before leaving Kenya.
And how did it go?
In that case, most people thought it's a scam.
Yeah,
It's internet scam. But me, I paid.
But how would someone expect, you want to employ and expect you to pay?
And the reason of paying was, you know, you have to, yeah, exactly,
Yes.
that is it. When you finish your contract, they give you back your money.
Okay.
But most people saw this is a scam.
Yeah, a scam.
Yeah. How can a country, me, I'm in Africa, a country, they are asking me for money. Yeah. And it was $50,000, $500. Me, I sold everything. I swear before God. And people are thinking I'm crazy. I sold, because I saw Kevin. Remember that guy Ken connected me to Kevin? Yeah. And I saw Kevin teaching kids. I was so convinced it's real. But everybody around me was like, no, except maybe one guy. Even one of my friends called my mom, say, I think your son, he wants too much things for himself, that he's leaving a job here, we can work in Kenya for only 50,000 because they were paying me $500 in Colombia. Yeah. So this guy was like, he can make this money here if he's, yeah. Me, I left. So
how long did you work for the company in Colombia?
1 year, 1 year and a half. Then I got a new job. One time I was homeless. So it was chaos there. That's when I started my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, in Colombia?
Yes. This house is called Medellin. This house, Villa Medellin. That is the city where I landed in Colombia. You see, Bogota was a rival. Yeah. After orientation now, after 2 weeks, they took us to our stations. Yes. My city was Medellin, Colombia. And I loved it. I lived near a university. So students used to come close to where I was living, drinking, partying, playing drums. It was just amazing and beautiful, beautiful. I'd never, even the first time I slept with a white girl was there. Yeah, I just have to make it clear the way it is. Before I used to see them here, I say,
but there are so many.
Now it was local. Me, I was the international.
The international.
But I didn't speak any language. I had actually a huge problem with that. Because you meet a beautiful girl, you want to say hello in English. Yes. Because she doesn't understand you. She's like, what are you? Then she goes. So it becomes awkward, you know?
Yeah, in terms of communication.
Yes. But now I started learning that language. And not from books or even teacher. From the streets. I used to force myself. I look at something like that, I ask somebody, how do you say this in Spanish? They tell me, I remember, I connect. And now I speak Spanish.
So you can speak Spanish
now I speak Spanish. Yes. You know, the problem is now I speak too many languages that sometimes when I go back, I'm forgetting small things, but I speak. If somebody
How many languages do you know, Mar?
Too many, even starting with my local language, which I was speaking, everything. Yes. Yeah, I know too many, maybe like but 10 up. International is mostly Spanish, English, Swahili. I can understand Italian. Like 70%. Yes. Portuguese, 70%. I lived in Mozambique. I used to do my stuff. I used to speak. If you speak Spanish, they know what you're saying. Yes.
Maro, how many countries have you been?
Close to 70 countries. I'm not sure. Around 67, 68, 70. And that is non-repetitive. Yani sijarudia nchi. If I say the ones I've been there many times, let's say America, USA, I've been there like close to 20 times.
20 times?
Yes. But the 70 I'm saying is non-repetitive. But it's around 67 there. You know, 67, 68.
But Mara, do you want to tell me there is no segregation human, that they would not segregate you because of your color?
There is, but the thing is, don't play a victim. Okay. You know, this life you choose. You choose if you want to cry, and tell people why you can't do it, why it's so hard for you, or you ignore it and keep doing your thing. Yes. If you ignore, you keep doing your thing. Every day you do your stuff. But if you all the time, you know, I'm black, that's why they didn't give me this visa. That's why they said no to my application. That's why you can't change. You're black, bro. Sure. That is it. So it's either you perish or you say, F it, I'm going this other route. Me, I go the other route. Hardcore, we go. They reject us, we come back, we route number 2. Where?
And Maro, your first video that you created on YouTube, how did it go and until you made it where you are?
I did like 5 times. Hello guys, my name is Maro. Oh, wait. I don't like this. Okay.
You correct.
Even myself, I look at myself, I don't like myself. I don't, oh wait, I shouted, I did chaos. But I kept doing it. Actually, even what made me open a YouTube channel was to show my boys back in Africa how Colombia is. Because I used to tell them, man, here, Maisha London, they say, yeah. Marwa chocha. Yes, but it was really true, it was good life. So I said, what can I do? Then I met one guy called Carlos in Colombia. He's a black guy. You know, Colombia also, they have black people like me, like you. So Carlos encouraged me and him. Okay, this is actually really what happened for me to open a YouTube channel. I met a guy, Carlos. Yeah. He was shaving my hair. Then
like kinyozi?
Yes, kinyozi. But in his house, he was, you know, mostly in Colombia, people are white. Yeah. So if you find black people, it's like minority. Yeah, sure. So you are together here and there. It's like you find a courier in Nairobi. Yeah, so he becomes your friend. Yeah. Yes, same thing. So Carlos was shaving me. Then his friend was playing something on his phone on Facebook. Then looking at it closely, it was Carlos in the phone. I asked Carlos, wait, this is you? Yeah, and the video was big, like maybe 2 million views. I asked Carlos, this is you? He said, yes, this is me. I said, Carlos, me too, I want to be. Please, I want to be. He said, no, we used to do this like 2 years ago. Now we don't do it because the owner of the camera took it and so now we don't do it. I said, me, I'll buy the camera. I told Carlos, me, I'll buy the camera. We do it. I was not able. I was just a guy with, I will do it. You know, when you believe in something.
Yeah, definitely you can make it.
You can make it. It's the same thing as building this house. If you know, I brought my first engineer, he ran away here because he couldn't believe like I'll build this house. Okay. Because I'm this type of guy. He looked at me like this and said, now this guy measuring this whole house, does he really know what it takes to build this?
He thought that you are joker.
I'm crazy, I'm wasting his time. And he left, the first engineer. Sure. So I brought the second engineer. And the second engineer thought, I'm this boy here. I don't know how to say. He did something. You know, it's so that's the same situation I'm telling you. So when I told Carlos it's this. I told him, me, I'll buy the camera. So I saved 6 months. 6 months. Yes. 0 subscribers, 0 followers, and I bought my first camera, Canon 70D. I started filming videos. Me and Carlos and other boys as comedian. You know, we come up with a plan, we, like, you know, some idea, then we do it on video, like what Crazy Kiana is doing today. But now, imagine I spent $1,300 to buy, yoni laki moja karibu na $1,050.
Kenyan money.
Kenyan money. To buy my first camera with 0 subscribers. And I had saved for 6 months. I am not even eating well. I'm cooking kidheri. I eat 3 days.
There's kidheri in Colombia.
No, you make it on your own. You buy beans, you know, if I get this and this, I cook kidheri. They don't cook there, but me, I used to cook, and I will eat 3 days.
Because of the hardship?
Yeah, because, no, I was trying to save.
Okay.
Yes.
So that you get the camera?
Yes. Today, as I speak, that camera is in our home here.
Here?
Here. That,
you still have it?
Yeah. It's going to be one of my most expensive items.
You've never thought of selling it?
I can never sell it. If I'm selling it, it's a helicopter or maybe 10 or Lamborghini. Because that camera is emotional attachment. Yeah, sure. Because imagine you saving for 6 months, 0 subscribers, and now you become this big YouTuber, building houses,
traveling. It reminds you the life that you went through.
Yes, now this is like your goal, this is your everything.
Yeah, sure. Yes. The moment you feel like selling it, it would...
even that money can never be value of that camera. Sure. You know? It's still here, it's working. That's the funny thing.
So you made videos with your...
I started making videos. No, we started making videos with my buddies. Yeah. But now they were delaying me. Because I tell them, come on Sunday, we do videos. And they will say, oh, you know, today I have a girlfriend visiting me. I have an exam on Monday. They were students.
So said, they would give excuses.
Yes, I said, what can I do? Then I was watching Diamond Platinum. Yeah. And another guy called Casey Neistat. I said, okay, you know what? I want to be Diamond Platinum, but I can't. But I can be Casey Neistat. Yeah. Because Casey Neistat is only him and the camera. Yeah. And actually, it's the guy who made me buy this camera. Before I used to watch him, before I said it. So I started making vlogs now. That is November 2016. Yeah. First vlogs on my own. Hey guys, my name is Maro. Wait. Hey guys, my name is Marwa. Today we are like that, slowly. But I was good in social life.
Yeah.
I'm good to talk with people. Very good. Even if I didn't know the language, I would still talk with the girls, ask them crazy questions. In Colombia, beautiful girl. So people say, how is this black guy talking with these all beautiful girls? Then I kept doing it over and over. Then people started coming on my channel. Hey, I'm watching you from Italy. I thought my boys back home, they will be saying, hey, Mara, we see you. Nobody said anything. Me, I kept doing my thing. Then every day I was encouraged because the channel grows. You start feeling happy. Wow, this is me. And those days when you open YouTube channel, you start seeing money flowing in.
Okay.
But I was making like 40 cents, like 40 shillings.
With how many subscribers?
Those days you start even with 1 subscriber, you start making money.
Okay, so it means that nowadays it has changed.
Things have changed too much. YouTube, any video used to give you money on YouTube.
Okay.
Nowadays, if it's like death or this, they don't.
Yeah, sure.
YouTube has changed too much. We didn't even pay taxes. Now we pay crazy taxes. Life was good then. Yes. So, but again, we thank God even for the life we have today. So then I was still making videos here and there. People are responding from USA, from Argentina, from this, Quechevre. You know, Quechevre, it looks so nice in Spanish. I kept doing videos, but I was not so serious. The next year, that was around November. The next year, February, I lost my job.
In Colombia?
So in like 3 months after starting my YouTube channel, I lost my job. I became homeless. I was in the streets for like 3 days. It's a story of another day.
Sleeping in the street?
Yes.
In Colombia?
Yes, like 3 days.
Your friend would not accommodate you?
All of them said no. They watch this, they know it's true. And even now I had...
Even the Kenyan guy?
I'm telling you, one of them told me, and it's true story, they will watch this.
Yeah?
True story. One guy told me, Maro, I can't accommodate you because to enter my house, I only use my fingerprint.
Hey.
How can you come to my house? I only use... One guy told me, look, I would have loved to accommodate you, but I have a girlfriend, my room is small. How can we stay 2 men in one small room? I can't. I told him, let me sleep even on your couch.
He refused.
And it's true story, they know themselves. But I have nothing bad against them. Zero. Even when I go back to Colombia, I buy them alcohol. I have nothing against. For me, maybe I needed that to make Maro of today.
Yeah.
So I slept in the streets. Then now, I called the guy. You remember the boys of J-Quad?
Yeah.
One of the guys went to the US. I called him, bro, help me, man. I told him my story. I had lost my job, my visa. I had like nothing. Not even 100 Kenyan shilling.
Yeah.
Man, I was homeless. I'm telling you, true story. That guy sent me $800, 80,000 Kenyan shillings. Say, Marwa, you fix your problem. Once you are done, you can give me back the money. I'm not saying return now, when you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Because this guy, we had grown together in university, so he knew who I was.
Yeah.
So again, that money helped me again go back to the system. Then I got a visa, I got a new job. When I got a new job, it was from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. 1 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Still in Colombia?
Yes, still in Colombia. New organization, new English job. I used to teach English.
Okay.
Yes, that was my job. So now I became so afraid. Like, wow, man, you can become this. And you know, my boys used to tell me, sell your camera, you solve your problem. Don't call us. This camera is too expensive. Take it to a pawn shop. You know, pawn shop.
Yeah.
Take it there, they will give you some money. I
Fix
didn't.
your problem.
I didn't. So to cut the long story short, I fixed my life back. Then 1 month after being homeless, I started making like $3,000 Kenyan shillings. And that is 300,000 Kenyan shillings.
300,000.
After being homeless, under 1 month, I became so serious with my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I had 2 jobs. You remember this other job, the main that gave me the job is from 1.
Yeah.
So I used to work from 6 a.m. I got a job which was paying me 80,000 Kenyan shillings, which is $800 a month. Only 3 classes a week. No, it's God now. Now from there, it's God. It's God who was opening my way.
Yeah.
Then my YouTube channel, I said, you know what, this thing, and YouTube was, my money had accumulated close to like $500, like 50,000 for a long time. I said, no. Now I'll be uploading my videos every day because this is gonna be one day my real job. One day I made like $60. I said, this could be it. This is a sign. this can be my real job.
Yeah.
Who makes even this money in my home country? I started questioning a lot of things.
Yeah.
Then now I went full-time on YouTube. Not really full-time. Every day I was uploading videos.
Yeah.
So in the morning, the days I don't have classes with the other job, I go to universities, interview students. Hey, how are you? How do you feel about, you know, like here and there, and my videos were blowing up. 1 million views, 500,000. Money was flowing in. After 1 year, I tried to get another visa for Colombia. They said no. But now I had full money in my bank account. I said, you know what? It's time for me to leave.
You left?
I looked for a visa for Mexico. I went.
To Mexico?
Yes, to Mexico. You know, I don't know anybody there, but me, I'm going. I went.
Your story.
It's like crazy.
Move to a known place.
I go, my friend. Me, all I know is I am not a criminal. I am not stealing from anybody. I am not taking drugs with me.
Yeah.
If they refuse, they refuse. But I'll get there. I'll tell them. I have nothing to lose, bro. Me, I'm going for my dream. So going to Colombia, not Colombia, Mexico. Actually, I had applied for 1 month. They gave me 6 months multiple entries. For the next 6 months, you can go in a country and come out.
Okay.
And me, I had applied for 1 month, but it came 6 months. In Mexico, I went to Cuba for 1 month. I did videos there. Then when I came, they don't have internet in Cuba.
Okay.
Maybe now they do. Those days they didn't. So I filmed videos for 1 month without uploading anything on my YouTube channel. Then I went back to Mexico, started uploading, because it's very close.
Yeah.
45 minutes by plane. So I went back to Mexico. I uploaded those videos. They were hitting hits. My channel flipped. It was 18,000. It went to 36,000 in 1 month. Money was flowing like this in my bank. Then I met a Chinese girl. She told me, you should apply your American visa. I just got mine, 10 years. Try.
You tried?
To cut a long story short, I tried. I got 5 years. It's expiring this year. I went to the US like that. So you see how my story is going? From being homeless to getting my first job. I got a job, then money started coming. I was more curious about this, not spending my money rough, you know. Then I lost my job the following year. I left to Mexico. I went to Cuba, got a lot of money, dizzy. Then in Mexico, I got my way to the US. With the US visa, I can go to Mexico for the next 5 years with no visa. Costa Rica, the same. Dominican, I visited those countries. Then I became a world traveler, just like that.
A world traveler.
Just like that. Then I came home now with goodies now. The son has made it. I built my mama house.
The one that I saw?
Yes, the one you saw there.
Okay.
70%. I've put effort. True story.
How much did this cost?
I don't know actually, but I spent good money. I used to send money.
You were sending what?
Yes.
So, okay.
Yes.
And this, let's come to this building, Maro.
Yeah.
When did you begin this building?
Actually, this is February. This will be exactly 2 years ago.
2 years.
Because I started this February 2021. Not even February. Actually, it's March. 1st of March 2021. So this March, it will mark 2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
So what is the challenge? What are the challenges that you've encountered while putting it up?
Not really challenges, but I'll say that's my Yugono. I don't know if it's my Yugono, so you can do interview. So far, balance, you see, 600,000. Paid, how much?
300.
No, 3 point.
Oh, okay. 3.5.
Balance.
Balance, this one? 6.
Yes. So if you add this, it becomes 4 point something.
Yes.
Okay, I've already paid this. You see, paid.
Paid 3. Balance 6.
Yes. Now you add this plus this, that is 4.1.
4.1, yeah.
Oh, yes, 4.1. Okay. And we've not put the rails. These glasses you're seeing, those openings, we need to put the windows you've seen. Yes, so you can imagine.
But now, Marwa.
Yeah.
Are you the one who connected with your sister? Because I saw her fly to.
Yeah.
She's a tourist.
My sister is another story. One time I came home. Okay, when I came back from the US now, I've made it to build my mama house. I come and asked everybody here in the village, how can I help you? You are my uncle. What do you think?
You asked?
I asked everybody,
yes,
including my dad, my mom, my sister, my brother, my uncle Mo, all of them. How can I help you?
Yes.
What do you think you need to make it in life?
Yes.
Everybody brought their own problems. My sister D said she wanted to be an M-Pesa girl. So she wanted a float of 40,000. I said 40,000 is $400 for those guys watching. I said, no, I want to, you be like me.
You told her, you gave her an idea.
Yes, and when I was filming the video, she was doing her hands like this. I don't want it to be filmed because I think she was naive.
Yeah, sure.
Not feeling beautiful enough or things like that. You know, women sometimes they have issues of not feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
But you know, life, you have to accept yourself.
Yeah,
once you accept yourself the way you are,
yes,
you are free. Those who like you, like you. Those who don't, it's their problem, not your problem.
Yeah.
I insisted, you gonna be like me. I swear, go ask her. She didn't believe, because I told her, this money I'm giving people here, you can have it and give also. If you,
in the same way.
If you believe what I'm telling you. She said, no, I don't. I said, you're gonna be, actually I forced her. We went to Nairobi. With her. I spent over $1,000 when she's like Moja Kenya. Her sing like this. I was giving, give us this camera. Give us this laptop.
You bought for her everything?
Everything. Then I told her, now you have to be like me. Don't ask me any question like, hey, Maro, how can I do this? Everything is on YouTube. How to make my video get 1 million views, search. You'll get answers. So once I did that, I left her. Now she's this star. But in the middle, after like 2 months, she lost hope. Because, you know, YouTube, when you're starting, is too difficult.
Yeah,
sure.
Good.
And I used to share her videos once. And I was not such popular. I had like 40,000 followers by that time, you know. So I was also trying to kujinyima, you know, sacrificing for people, you know. So even Ankomo, the one you see today, people are using him to antagonize. I opened a business for him. I gave him 50,000 cash. Who can give you 50,000 cash?
No one.
I gave him those days, 2018, and I had a freezer. I told him, start a butchery. 1 kilo is 400. 100 kilos a day, 40,000. If you sell every day, you are a rich man. Here is a business for you. I gave him the money. Those days, and they didn't say return it to me. Now they say I'm a bad guy, but to me I say God is only the judge. Yes.
I used to see your sister do local video around forest.
It's me. I used to tell her, you don't need a 5-star hotel to do the videos. Everything is content. As long as people know it's you. Don't hide your face, because now you become the brand.
Yeah, sure.
You can do it. She did a video here, and actually in the river, it got like 2-point-something million.
I watched it.
Then I asked her, if you made a video in the village here, it's the most watched video. What else do you need in this life? You don't need money. How much money did you use to film this video? Zero.
Nothing.
That tells you what success, it's in your mind. You go for it, it comes. These other things are excuses. You go, oh, you know, I don't have a phone, I don't have a camera. These are excuses. Success is right here with you. You push it, it comes. Yes.
But did you send the link? Because sometimes we as YouTube and content creators, we do a lot of YouTubes, and now they don't go, like you find that.
You have to learn how to make your videos go viral. Like putting the right tags, right thumbnails, making it local. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Maro, maybe what is your last statement? What do you have to tell these guys that are watching this video?
Believe in your dreams. I used to be a guy who used to take care of goats and cows. But now I am this guy people see traveling around the world. I've been to 5 continents, USA or North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Caribbean. Which other continent is left? I've been to 5 main continents. Let's see, Asia, South America, North America, Central America, Africa. Yes, and Africa.
Africa is where now you come from.
Yes, because I've been to South Africa, I've been to Mozambique, I've been to Rwanda, I've been to Ethiopia, this one here. No, Uganda, Tanzania. So you see, I've traveled.
And Maro, as we finish, the latest video that went viral, for having built for that Mama Ann, what do you have to say about it?
It's by God's plan. I didn't plan anything. Actually, no, there is a video where she gave me the letter. I don't know if you've seen the video. I was walking like this and recording on myself, and this lady came, hey, excuse me, Maro, I have something for you. To look at it was a letter. So I read the letter. So when I read this letter, everything went like that. People said, Maro, I want to support that kid. I want to take her to school. Now you see the boy who was here. He's being scholarships coming. The girl you saw up, I don't know, you are not there. There's another girl going to school, scholarships. We built a house in 10 days. Friends? Through my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yes, we've raised over 800,000 Kenyan shillings, close to $1 million. That's the influence we have. You see, sometimes when we become so big, we forget. Elia, 1 minute, Baba. Elia, he wants to be paid. Yes.
And how long did that house took to be built?
10 days, less than 10 days.
Less than 10 days.
Yeah, I put a lot of masons and I was paying them good money. As they were doing this, other guys are doing on top here. 10 days, actually like 7 days. Yes. Only painting had to wait and the floor. But building the house like this, you can go in with the doors and the windows. Less than 10 days, I think around 7 or 8. Yes.
And it was furnished, everything is...
You should go there and film.
Okay?
Yes, just buy some sugar. Say, Mama Ann, we see you, we've come to visit and see if this house is real. They may allow you. But now it's like private now because now they have their beds and they moved in.
Okay.
Yes.
So you said your last message is?
Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
I used to be a boy who used to graze cows and goats here, but always be honest. Usione mtu wivu, hizo roho. These bad feelings you have towards. If somebody is your enemy, the only thing you can do with them, cut them. Like, I don't want to deal with them anymore. Cut them off, not cut like physically. Just say, no, this guy, he does not vibe with me. I'm sorry, but goodbye. That's the best you can do. But saying, he will see me, he will do this, it will be killing you. Maybe that guy is enjoying in Mombasa, you are dying yourself.
Maybe there are stresses.
Yes. Yeah. It's like sometimes when you think about a beautiful girl who even does not know you exist, you know, you're killing yourself, but that person is... Okay.
Just to go to Club Maro, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32?
Yes.
Married or not yet?
I need to finish a house.
Yeah.
You'll see
this one?
You see baby is running. Yeah. Yes.
Do you have one at the moment? Maybe someone would think that you have whites because you've been... Thank you so much, bro, for accepting.
Please, if you're watching this from I Am Maro, subscribe to the channel. Support our brother here, and I'll also share this video on my community tab.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Asante, so much,
thank you for supporting me too.
I'm so much grateful.
Baba.
Thank you so much. I am Bonga Media. Yes. We were with Marwa in an interview that we are soon uploading.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. Share. I'm going to upload it as soon as possible. You can share it widely and share the message.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. If
See you next time.
Here, subscribe to my channel.
Asante.
Bye-bye.